TRN News.
U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi saying 9 arrests have been made with 2 illegal guns seized so far in Memphis as federal agents are now there fighting crime. It includes members of the National Guard, though those troopers won't have arrest powers. Major zoning changes have been proposed in Nashville. The planning department says 90,000 new homes will be needed in that city over the next 10 years. City leaders now looking at new zoning, simplifying design standards, and more. And Nashville International Airport putting out some details on the traffic gridlock from 2 weeks ago that had many people missing their flights. BNA says there was a big surge in ride-share requests in the early afternoon that day. Efforts to deal with those extra cars didn't really help. Terminal roads were completely locked up by 3 p.m. Things didn't get back to normal for another 8 hours after that. I'm Jack Crumley.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
I'm in almost every school bus and classroom. I go to school with your children. We say the Pledge of Allegiance together. You've seen me around the neighborhood, and you've told me I'm a pretty good kid. Well, I'm 1 out of every 4 children in America, and I'm struggling with hunger. This problem is closer than you think. My teacher tells me we could grow up and be whatever we want. I want to grow up and be someone who doesn't go to bed hungry. There's enough food in this country to feed everyone. Please visit feedingamerica.org today and find your local food bank for ways to help. Every dollar you donate helps provide 7 meals for kids like me, quietly struggling with hunger. Together, we're Feeding America. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
United Auto Workers in Chattanooga are getting ready for a possible strike at Volkswagen. The automaker says it has made its best and final offer, but the union says that proposal is incomplete and hard to comprehend, getting rid of previously agreed upon contract language. Governor Lee urging Senate leaders in Washington to avoid a government shutdown tonight. In a letter, Governor Lee and 24 others pushing for a clean, short-term funding extension, warning that a shutdown would hurt troops, seniors, veterans, first responders, and others. The measure has already passed in the House that is supported by the GOP. And meantime, H-1B visas are going to be more expensive, $100,000 more. That could affect rural Tennessee. Companies have used that program to legally hire skilled workers from foreign countries for decades. Rose immigration law firm attorney Doug Russo says that migrant doctors, migrant engineers, and migrant professors predominantly work in rural parts of the state. The White House says the new charge reflects the president's promise to put American workers first. I'm Jack Crumley, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Ventures County grand jury has indicted 2 people accused of financially exploiting their elderly relatives. Acting on the indictments, authorities arrested on Monday 54-year-old Bucky Joe Pierce and 49-year-old Heather Pierce. Bucky Pierce is charged with 8 counts of financial exploitation of elderly or vulnerable adults. His wife facing 2 counts of the same charge. According to the TBI, an investigation found that the couple took thousands of dollars from the victims for their own personal gain. A compliance sweep of sex offenders in DeKalb County netted 14 arrests Monday. Sheriff Patrick Ray said those arrested face various violations of the sex offender registry and other charges, including unlawful possession of a weapon. Ray said the so-called Operation Blacklight checked all 31 offenders registered with the sheriff's office. 14 were found to be in compliance. The Cookeville City Council will consider a bid for a low-pressure sewer system project for the Rebecca Place subdivision when they meet tomorrow. The lowest bid meeting specification was for $1,013,970 from Baisley's Excavating of Crossville. The project will make sewer available to 140 parcels. The city annexed the subdivision into the city in 2006. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is shaping up for us as we officially enter October. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-80s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 60. Winds will be calm. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07. Today is Wednesday. It's October the 1st.
Yay, October's here.
Here we are in October.
You're not ready for it. Oh, that's right. The leaves and all.
I am ready for it.
I've
I'm
been ready for it.
Let's get going. I mean, we're here. Let's
You know,
make October happen.
I like pomp and circumstance, and October has a lot of that.
Let me tell you, I was on the Country Giant website. There's a link to all the stuff going on for Halloween.
Yeah.
And everything is, every single event, well, not every single one, but I would say 80 to 90% of Halloween events,
Yeah.
October 25th.
Well, yeah, because that's on a
Everything-
Saturday, right?
Everything is October 25th.
So everybody says, let's just do it this one day, get it all over
If
with.
you plan out your October 25th just right, I bet you could come away with thousands of dollars of candy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Because have you seen how expensive candy is?
Everything's expensive
Oh, my
nowadays.
gosh.
And just think,
I
you
saw
know,
a
some
meme-
people, like, when we were growing up, would give out full
Full
size.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You don't think so?
I saw a meme where a guy, it looked like, obviously he hadn't, but it looked like he had put a vending machine out front of his house.
Yeah.
And so that way they can just buy their own candy when they come up to his house.
I
'cause
thought
he
you were
wasn't
going to
buying
say
any.
somebody was hiding behind it or
No,
something.
no. The candy prices are the scariest thing this Halloween.
Yeah.
A few things you need to know. Big congratulations to the Cookeville High School golf team. They competed in the region tournament at Old Fort Golf Course in Murfreesboro. Both the boys and girls teams played well, and the girls team came in second overall. Owen Hill plays second as an individual and is moving on to the TSSAA State Golf Tournament this coming Monday and Tuesday in Sevierville.
That's
So,
cool.
Get after it, Owen Hill.
Yeah. Also, Athena is hiring. If you're looking for a job, they are now hiring production technicians. You can join them today for Walk-In Wednesday. They're at 1976 Chocolate Drive, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. Get those resumes ready and go to Athena because they are hiring.
The Scott Winningham Memorial Farmer Strong Truck and Tractor Pull is this weekend, 6 o'clock. That's in Crossville. It's always a bunch of fun. They've been doing this for a little bit, and they get after it. And all the money benefits the Cumberland County High School and Stone Memorial High School FFA programs.
Well, we were talking about Shakespeare in the Park. It does
Yes.
start this weekend. It's on Sunday.
Okay.
It starts Sunday and runs through the 12th. And then they're going to have a Dogwood Park Shakespeare Festival
Heard about that.
right after it. And that is coming up the 11th of October from 2 to 6 p.m. at Dogwood. It's free event, pet friendly as
Yeah.
well. Bring the kids and everyone. And then we're going to talk to the director, Joe Clark, and also Rachel Wingo with CPAC. They're coming in at 7:30, and we'll
Great.
find out more about Shakespeare in the Park.
Jackson County Schools is the first county in the state to have 100% of its senior class sign up for the Tennessee Promise Scholarship.
100%. That's every single
Every
student.
single student
That's great.
signed up for that Tennessee Promise thing is
It's fantastic.
a really great deal.
Yeah.
That is very good, and proud to be in a state that figured that out.
Yeah, I think that's been wonderful
Not
for
many
the
have.
students.
I mean, that's my kids took advantage of it and did well.
I've known a lot of people that take advantage of that,
Yeah.
and I think they should. If it's there, take advantage of it. It really helps them out.
And the fact that you can use that for trade schools
Yes.
is even better.
I love it.
think
I
it's
don't think you
awesome.
should leave that out. There's so many that are foregoing college for a
Yeah.
trade school, and that's still, I think that's college too. I mean, you're learning the trade, and then
Yeah.
they make really good money
Oh,
at
gosh.
that.
Welders are making more than lawyers
I
right
know.
now.
Isn't that crazy?
No, I mean,
Hey, I can't weld.
I need more welding than I need lawyering.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. Ain't that the truth? Well, we don't want you to forget about the Chamber Golf Tournament that's
Yeah,
coming up Friday.
Friday.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
It's at White Plains Golf Course. They'll have teams split up for morning and afternoon tee times. And I think it starts at 7 a.m.
Oh,
for the
my
morning.
Lord. Okay.
We're still here then. Oh, my Lord. Like, I mean, we're up earlier than
Well,
that.
I know, but who's going to get all that stuff out there we need?
Oh, my.
Yeah. It's going to be tough.
David's here.
David will be here. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have a meeting today or something.
Have to call somebody else.
Yeah.
There's only David.
I know.
We rely on David all the
I
time.
have to clone David.
Thank you, David.
Public meeting dates have been set for next Tuesday and Wednesday for public input on Cookeville's West Side Development Project. So that's where they're putting in all the stuff at the old Wilson plant, where they're putting in that parking lot, and
Yeah.
green space, and park, and some business stuff. So they're asking for all y'all's opinion on it. You know, what do you want? What do you need?
Jason, you definitely need to fill out a form or go to these meetings because you've had some great ideas about that park,
Yeah.
about the history.
We'll see.
Cookeville.
I'd rather them do what they want and me complain about it.
Like most people.
Yeah.
It's a freeing feeling.
I told them. They didn't listen to
I
me.
told them they didn't listen.
I told them they didn't listen, so not my problem.
I wanted, Kayla Mick, who is the
Yeah.
Putnam County Fairs to the Fair.
Yeah.
She recently held a jump rope drive, and she had 1,031 jump ropes. So now she's wanting schools, she's going to donate these.
Yeah.
The Magic of Movement and Healthy Living is her initiative that she's doing, and it educates students on the benefit of just being healthy, start moving around. Well, she said she'd love to donate these ropes to schools in Putnam County and surrounding areas. So get in touch with Kayla Mick. She had a post on Hip Baxter, but I wanted to let you guys know about it because the teachers might want some, the jump ropes and have
Yeah.
those, or even churches,
Jump roping was pretty big back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember everybody jump rope.
I
jump
love
rope
jumping
in
rope.
PE, or you remember the big jump rope that
Yes.
you get out and that was
with
fun
like
to
3
swing.
or 4 people.
Yeah.
You did it,
What,
or
jump
you
rope?
just watched?
Jump rope?
You jumped rope?
I can jump rope. Yeah, the most fun was swinging the rope though.
Oh, because my jump rope brings all the girls to the
no,
yard.
because you could get it going pretty fast, you know.
I know while you were swinging the ropes, you thought, oh, girls like jump rope.
Right. I'll swing that rope, girl.
Always Mr. Charming.
I'll swing your rope.
They're like, Jason, would you swing this rope?
Yeah.
Sure, girl. Hey,
Yeah.
girl, hey.
We'll sit next together in the cafeteria later.
All right, then.
Crossville's Chestnut Hill Winery is closing its doors after serving the community for 25 years.
Oh, I hate to hear that.
Trudy Stryker and Harold Stryker, they've just had some stress and grief lately after Trudy's husband, Darren, passed, and her mother-in-law passed right there, too. So it's just been a lot.
Yeah, that's rough.
And so that's why they've decided to close Chestnut Hill Winery there in Crossville.
Well, I hate hearing that. I wish them the best, too.
Me too.
And that's all I have in
That's
things.
me too. That's all I got, Sheila.
Well, coming up next is Your 2 Cents.
That's right.
I was like, what is it called?
I've been doing it forever.
Well, sometimes I'm thinking, is it Your 2 Cents next, or is it things you need to know, or, I get mixed up. But it is 6:16 right now.
It is.
And it's
Wow.
brought to you by Freedom Pond.
Yeah, look at Sheila knowing the time and everything.
I'm trying to
Hot
get my
damn,
thoughts
girl.
together.
You're on
Thanks, though.
fire today.
It's this neon pink.
It's got to be. It's waking everybody up.
Here's the question. Who would be the worst person you could have with you if you were pulled over by the police? It could be famous or non-famous.
Oh, gosh. There'd be a lot. I could think of several.
I know you probably wouldn't want me in the car.
No, because you talk too much.
But maybe I'd get us out
No,
of it.
you wouldn't. That never helps. That never helps.
helped
Talking
me before.
Talking to law enforcement never helps.
That's not true.
Well, maybe for girls it's all right, but for guys it's not.
I bet Freaky Dave would just try to hit on the cop.
How you doing?
How you doing? Hey.
Hey, sup, 5-0.
But yeah, I'm interested to see what everybody's going to say about that.
So repeat it one more time.
Oh, now.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, if you were pulled over by cops,
Yeah.
who would be the worst person to have in the car with you, famous or non-famous?
All right. Sounds good. Well, around here, Nelly.
Yeah, that's true.
Nelly gets pulled over a lot.
Or Kid Rock.
Well, I don't know. I think Kid Rock, I don't think you'd get arrested with Kid Rock.
But he has been in trouble a couple of times.
Right, but now I don't think
But
you'd get arrested.
it's not like drinking and driving. It's like squealing tires and all that
It's just
stuff.
good, clean American fun now.
I mean, he fits in the South.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's from Detroit.
I don't think we would get in trouble. I would get in
the
trouble.
cops were like, now,
with
hey,
Kid
y'all,
Rock.
y'all boys need to
Right.
slow it down.
That, I mean, we wouldn't do something wrong. I just don't think we'd get in trouble
Yeah.
for that. Anyway, all right, we'll get into your 2 cents coming up here in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm, every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 621.
Our guest this morning will be Habitat Director of Development Casey McCarty and Ashley Martin, who is over Cooking on the Square.
That's right. Tickets are on sale.
Golden tickets.
Cooking on the Square.
I think we've got today and tomorrow that you can order the T-shirts that's got the little ghost on it. Cooking on the Square.
That's what I've been doing, Sheila.
I did it with you.
Oh, you did it anyway.
After you. And then Rachel Wingo and Joe Clark, they're going to be here talking about Shakespeare in the Park.
Sweet.
Oh, Clark Park.
Ha
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and do the Freedom Pond thing.
Oh, your 2 cents?
Yeah.
So you do that.
No.
Okay.
I'll do the question.
All right. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Go by, see Dana and the gang for anything you need from guns, guitars, ammo, tools, movies, Pokemon cards, jewelry, watches, you name it. They got it at Freedom Pond.
That's why I let you do that. That's great.
All right.
And here's your 2 cents.
Okay.
Who would be the worst person you could have with you if you were pulled over by the police? It could be famous or non-famous. You can't think of their name.
Can't think of their name.
Just tell me. I'm usually good at figuring at my decoder.
That Luigi guy that shot the Pfizer guy. You wouldn't want to be riding with him right now.
Gosh, no. I don't even know how you remembered him.
You'd be in bad trouble.
I mean, I remember him once you said it, but
Yeah.
I haven't thought of him in a few weeks.
Right. It would depend on, I guess if you're talking about celebrities, I just don't think you would get in that. It would depend on what you got pulled over for. If it was for speeding and you had Snoop Dogg in the car with you.
Somebody said, Rebecca said Snoop Dogg.
You'd probably be okay if it's just speeding. But if you get pulled over and you roll down the window,
And then all this smoke comes out.
big cloud comes out.
You might get in trouble.
And it's Snoop Dogg. You probably are gonna at least get booked.
You think that's what happened when they pulled over Nellie? I was imagining when they pulled over the bus and then they arrested them for having stuff on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, was it just a cloud of smoke? I mean,
I don't know. I just wish it would have been more ironic. Since we have an Oak Street, it would have been so much better if he was on Oak Street in a Range Rover when it happened.
like the song.
Like the song.
Beverly did say Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, but again, that depends on what state you're in.
Johnny Ferguson said Chris Farley.
Well,
That'd be real impossible. But
Well, I mean,
if he was in the car with
if
you,
you had Chris Farley in the car with you right now,
Yeah.
you would probably go to jail because that'd be a dead man.
or you would have kidnapped him. He's still alive,
But he's not.
and he faked his death.
Oh, well, they're like Elvis and
Yeah.
Tupac. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Kim said Willie Nelson.
Did you know there's an wait? Hang on, time out. Did you know there is an actual conspiracy theory? Now this is one of the funniest ones I've seen. That there are people who think Elvis is Trump and Trump is Elvis.
No, I've not heard this
Okay,
one.
so there's Trump
You
is
went
Elvis.
down the rabbit
yeah,
hole.
Yeah, yeah. So there's one Trump is Elvis, and there's another one that Samuel Jackson is, or no, not Samuel Jackson. Morgan Freeman is Jimi Hendrix.
Now I've heard that one.
Yeah, isn't
And
that
then
funny?
I thought, he does kind of favor him. He looks like an older Jimi Hendrix.
He sure does. I mean, when they put them side by side, and you know what? When they put Elvis and Trump side by side, looks pretty legit.
But you know, the Trump dance isn't as good as Elvis the
Well,
Pelvis.
he can't be doing that, or then people would know.
I haven't heard that one. That's
Oh,
funny.
I saw that the other day, and I fell out. That's the funniest one yet.
Oh my! I don't know how you find all this stuff.
X is just all on
Twitter
there.
X.
Yeah.
Michael said, like, if you were riding around, then you got pulled over by the police, famous or non-famous, who would be bad to be caught with? Charlie Sheen. But I think he's been sober for 8 years now.
That's true, but still, there would be suspicion.
They're like,
Yeah.
let me check for paraphernalia.
Yeah.
Hank Jr. is what Tina said.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he's been pretty tame.
I'd
the
ride
last
with
few
Hank.
years. Yeah, of course.
Jerry
would-
Salmon said Sam Kinison, but that's another one who's passed.
But I mean, it was because he had that wreck.
Yeah.
Bad wreck. I mean, it had to be because he died in it. But Sam Kinison,
Yeah.
I miss him.
I do too.
He was funny. Kevin said Snoop Dogg.
So I think Snoop's getting the raw end of the deal here because Snoop's on The Voice. Snoop's doing car insurance commercials now.
And besides Blake Shelton, he was one of my favorites on The Voice.
He's turning it, and you know what? And Reba's doing a better job. I think somebody talked to her and was like, quit being so fake.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Quit being so fake. Let's be real.
Because she's come out of it a little bit.
Because
I think maybe Snoop helped her. You know, I think Snoop helped Martha.
Oh, definitely.
I think
it gave her some street cred.
It did.
Yeah.
And I think
And
he's
the
doing
jail time.
well, sure,
she
but
had.
I think Snoop helped her. I think Snoop is helping Reba.
And I think Snoop is great with those contestants.
Right. That's why I don't think anything bad would happen if you got pulled over with Snoop in the car anymore. No,
Imagine if I literally got pulled over with Snoop.
that would be funny.
That would make the headlines.
You think so?
Yeah. Sweet little local headlines. Not national.
Local woman caught in car with Snoop Dogg. That's what it would be. You'd be local woman.
I'd be local woman?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be fun then. I want my
If
name.
I don't get the same
want
billing
my
as
name out
Snoop
there.
Dogg,
I want my name out there.
I just not gonna ride with him then.
This is what made me laugh a few minutes ago. Jeff said Hunter Biden. I'm like, yeah. And John said Pauly Shore. Has he been in trouble?
Pauly Shore's been in trouble several times. He hasn't as of late, but then again, he's our age, so he's just tired of being in trouble.
He's just like, I go to bed early.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, it happens to all of us,
Yeah.
even the wild ones.
I'm gonna eat dinner during Jeopardy, and I'll be in bed by 8:30.
Yeah, Pauly Shore.
I like Pauly Shore. There was a time that I didn't. I thought he was lame, but then
Me too.
after
I saw a documentary and how his mom basically
Yeah.
helped all these comedians, and they had that comedy club.
yeah.
He
In
comes
LA.
from good. He comes from good people.
Well, he was just brought up in a weird way.
Yeah.
And he was brought up in a comedy store. I mean, he was raised there around these crazy comedians.
Could you imagine?
No.
I mean, I wonder how you turned out if you were in a.
Well, I'd have been dead by now. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I'm glad you ain't.
Yeah. I'd
I
have
said something nice.
I'd had some serious issues if that would have been me. Luckily, I mean, you met my parents. You know how great and wonderful they are.
Sweet.
And I turned out like this.
I know. Imagine if you'd have had
Imagine if I'd not have had
Miss
that.
Shore as a mama.
Right. I'd have been off the chain.
You would have been up there doing, hey, mama, it's
Yeah,
my turn. Let me
right.
go on that stage.
It'd been terrible. Would have been dead for sure.
But yeah, that's it. That's there's, I guess, the most popular was Snoop Dogg.
Well, I get that. You know,
But he's gotten older too, and he's calmed down a bit.
Well, and a lot of that's. I mean, the things that Snoop Dogg would get in trouble for are legal in a lot of states now.
Yeah.
So, yes, you would get in some trouble here, depending on how much you had.
Yeah.
But I imagine if you're riding with Snoop, you're packing.
Yeah. Oh, probably.
You've got plenty.
Well.
Because
wasn't he in jail for so-called killing somebody? But he said he never did it.
Now,
I believe Snoop.
I'll tell y'all this: I have seen with my own eyes Willie Nelson's weed sack.
Have you now?
And it's ginormous.
I bet it is.
I mean, I was.
It's Willie Nelson.
Astonished. I mean, blown away.
Was it like Santa's sack?
No, it wasn't that big. It was like a.
I would imagine with Willie.
You know those big gallon-sized Ziploc bags?
Yes.
Could barely get it zipped. Now, I just saw this now. I just saw it.
Name dropping and weed dropping.
I saw it. That's all. I just want to put that out there.
Put that out there.
Just looked at it.
So you would get in trouble here if you were hanging out with Willie.
If you're hanging out with Willie, yeah.
But would you? Because it's Willie.
I don't know.
Freaking Nelson.
See, I think there's some people that just are like, they're just out in the open. Yes, I'm going to break these rules. And then after a while, people are like, well, I guess he's going to break those rules.
But look how long Willie has lived. He's 90-something.
Right, but then never get in trouble for it. The only thing Willie Nelson ever got in trouble for, it's never been for smoking weed. It was the IRS.
Yeah. And I don't think that was his fault. I think it was the people that he hired to take care of stuff.
Money. But, man, I tell you, it tells you what a good dude Willie Nelson was. All of his neighbors came and bought all of his stuff and sold it back to him.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That he does so much for
Absolutely.
communities and people, and that's why.
So I don't know. I don't know if you get. I don't think you get in trouble with Willie. I don't think you get in trouble with Snoop Dogg.
Because their heart is
that
good.
Bad Bunny, maybe.
But just because his name is Bad Bunny, you don't know anything about him.
I mean, he seems pretty sweet.
He
from
does.
What I've seen, like at his concerts
about
and
Bad
whatnot.
Bunny?
Yeah.
He seems very sweet.
Yeah. My entry to this would be Justin Timberlake.
Because he just got the
Ooh.
He got the DUI, and the cop didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
And he did not like that.
Man, I think it'd be cool to hang out with JT now. I think me and JT could have some fun.
Get in trouble.
I think we'd have some fun.
You and JT.
I'd drive him. He'd never have to worry about it. Come on, JT.
But it's you driving.
Right, but I would get.
You're going to get in trouble with him,
But
so you're going to be
but then
doing
I can
things.
look at the cop. Yes, I'm sorry, but this is Justin Timberlake, a national treasure.
And he's going to say, yeah, right, buddy.
I need to get him home.
And he say, I don't recognize him.
Sing something. Sing something, Justin.
And he's, I don't feel like it. I'm drunk.
Ah. Kick him out then. Find me a new boy band boy.
I could so see you and Justin hanging out, though.
Well, he's a Tennessee guy, so.
Like, you have to tell me that.
My,
Maybe y'all didn't know it.
I didn't know that.
you didn't know?
You
that?
didn't know he was from Tennessee?
I don't know anything about Justin Timberlake.
He's from Tennessee, man.
I think David is just acting because he don't want to act like he knows.
Yeah.
No,
Truly, secretly, like, he's not like a secret Swiftie fan and JT fan.
So I missed out on a lot because I was homeschooled growing up, and they would only play like Way FM, and this is why I still to this day can't listen to Grace FM. I'm just like, it just brings back
It's traumatic
a
for you.
worse time.
Right,
yeah.
If only David would have heard some NSYNC.
He would have been more worldly.
Well-rounded, we'll say.
Yeah, well-rounded.
All right, stick around. We've got not the real good. That is coming up later. But next, it's spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that in a little bit here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. In the Wild Card Series games in Major League Baseball last night, the Detroit Tigers beat the Cleveland Guardians 2-1, led by Tarek Skubal's 14 strikeouts. Cubs topped the Padres 3-1, and the Red Sox beat the Yankees 3-1. Game 2 for each series will play today in the best-of-3 series. Tyreek Hill underwent surgery on Tuesday to repair his dislocated knee, along with multiple torn ligaments, including his ACL. His agent told reporters yesterday that he is expected to play in 2026 after the surgery was successful. Hill's agent said there were no broken bones, no nerve damage, or blood flow problems. The Golden State Warriors and restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga agreed on a 2-year deal worth $48.5 million yesterday. The two parties had a stalemate all summer long before they were able to find a deal just before the season is about to get underway. The Warriors also brought in Seth Curry, the brother of Steph. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. It is 6:35. 6. Wow.
6:36.
We are running a little late today, Sheila.
Uh-oh.
Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate, and happy Wednesday.
We were enjoying talking about Kid Rock and Snoop Dogg. A high today around 82. It's 60 right now.
We did flush that out pretty good, I
did.
think. Yeah.
And then you had to name drop Willie. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, I mean,
that was all right. I would have too.
I just wanted to let you know that I've seen it.
Yeah,
And
you've seen it.
And it's astonishing. Oh, my God.
He's talking about the bag he carries.
Yeah, yeah.
For those just tuning in, I've seen it, and it's astonishing.
It is.
Talking about his bag, not his package.
Yeah.
David, he's on it today.
Man, y'all need to simmer down a little bit.
You know what? I think I've been a bad influence on David.
Sheila, I think you're a bad influence on a lot of people.
Thank you.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Big Daddy Kane is going to be on Jimmy Kimmel tonight.
I haven't heard those guys in a long time.
Forever. I mean, where have they been? What has he been? What's Big Daddy been doing?
Wasn't it the 90s they were
I
popular,
think so,
like
yeah.
mid-90s, early 90s?
That's the only one of the musical guests that I know who it is.
Wow. Maybe they have a reunion tour.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, maybe. On regular TV tonight on NBC, all the Chicago shows premiere tonight. Medfire and PD. The Golden Bachelor, it's the season premiere on ABC.
Oh, I thought it was already on.
No. Mm-mm. There's just been a lot of promos.
There have. I'm already sick of it. I'm sick of it.
And it's awful. I mean,
Hi, Mike. I'm sick of it.
are you done?
No. I'm not telling what else I'll say. Hi, lady.
This is just Sheila's show to say hi to people now, apparently. Survivor is on CBS. That's the season premiere of that. Season premiere of The Amazing Race. Season premiere of Abbott Elementary. Season premiere of Ghost Adventures on Discovery. Season premiere of Ice Road Truckers on History. And series premiere of the Friday the 13th Murders. That's on ID.
Ooh. I might have to check that out, Jason.
Love is Blind is on Netflix. Season 9 premiere of that. And the Great American Baking Show, Celebrity Halloween, is on Roku, season 1 of that.
Oh, so is it celebrities doing Halloween cakes and
I guess
stuff?
so. I mean, I don't know, Sheila. I mean, could be.
You know you've seen it.
I haven't. Christina, and I can't say her last name.
Ricci.
Derevjanik made history last night on Wheel of Fortune, winning more than $1 million, the largest prize ever awarded on Wheel of Fortune, over $1 million. Yeah, she works in marketing. She accumulated 35,155 in early rounds, including trips to Montana and Tokyo, before advancing to the bonus round, choosing the Living Things category. She successfully solved the puzzle Pack of Coyotes, revealing the $1 million prize.
And I bet you she used to be in marketing because she's probably going to quit after that.
It depends. $1 million ain't much anymore, Sheila.
It doesn't go far, I'm sure.
If she lives in California,
I wouldn't know.
If she lives in California, that's like a rent payment.
That's true. And then the taxes there and all that.
She's still technically poor. Oh, yeah. And the government will take half of that.
Yes.
So she's only going to walk away with about $500,000.
$500,000.
Yeah, she's still poor. But she did go to Stanford. Stanford, I'm sorry. So
That's why she's so smart.
She's smart.
Yeah.
The defense team for Sean Diddy Combs, there's one you don't want to be.
Oh,
pulled
that
over
one, nobody
with.
said that, and I didn't think of that either.
Diddy, absolutely.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere with him.
No. Failed to convince the judge to throw out his convictions. So his lawyers went to the judge and go, how about we just throw all this out?
Might as well try.
Hey, Judge, I was having lunch and I had this idea. Why don't we just forget all this ever happened?
Say he's just done his time.
So he's still getting sentenced Friday. And all the legal experts say it'll be somewhere between 11 and 20 years.
I'm wondering, will it be appealed? And I don't know how that.
I don't know if it can or not. This seems pretty cut and dry.
It will be sentencing.
Yeah. And then, because don't you have to appeal? I guess you can.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I've never been sentenced, thank God. So I don't know how that works.
Because you hadn't been in the car with Diddy.
I hadn't been in the car with Diddy. Actor Josh Hartnett. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. Yes. He was.
It's Courtney's favorite actor.
Oh, really?
Yes. He was in a lot of the war movies. Black Hawk Down.
Oh, okay. He was hospitalized after the SUV he was riding in collided with a Royal Newfoundland Constabulary patrol vehicle in St. John's. The collision occurred last week when he was reportedly returning from filming for a Netflix series. He was released from the hospital and cleared to resume work, his representative said. He's 59, and
he's 59. He's older than me?
Yeah.
I thought he was younger than me.
Well, they put a bunch of makeup on those people, Sheila. Use those.
You know that face.
Yeah, I do know who that is.
Yeah.
And
it says he's 47.
And here it says he's 59.
I don't think he's that old.
Maybe we're talking about different people.
No. Can't be.
Josh Hartnett, Hartnett. Yeah.
I think they got that.
Says he's 59 here.
I think they got that age wrong. But I think it is the same person.
He is. The driver, the person who was driving him, was 59.
I was right. Yeah. Which is never, hardly ever. So that's why I'm celebrating.
Fulton County authorities, that's in Atlanta, have issued an arrest warrant for actor Tyrese Gibson after 4 of his dogs allegedly killed a neighbor's Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Oh, poor little calf.
He has those Cane Corso dogs.
I can't place what kind of dog that is. I mean, how they look.
They're definitely bigger than the Spaniel.
Yeah, that's like a small to medium-sized dog.
Yeah. The incident took place September 18th when the neighbor found his dog with internal bleeding and puncture wounds after letting it into its yard. Officers executed a search warrant for the Fast and Furious star, and they found neither the dogs or Tyrese Gibson. Gibson's attorney says that he has rehomed the animals and is cooperating with law enforcement. Authorities say the warrant stems from allegations of animal cruelty tied to repeated escapes and danger to the community.
Sounds like they were rogue dogs.
They probably just weren't trained right.
And by him being a star, he's got enough money that he can have an enclosure for those dogs.
Well, not only an enclosure, he could have had somebody train the dogs.
Amen to that.
Dogs aren't that hard to train.
They want to be
You
trained.
just got to be consistent with them. And I bet, he's probably not home enough to be
That's true.
consistent with them.
But he could have hired a great trainer.
He sure could. He could use some of that Fast and Furious money.
Right. But instead, he's probably using it to look so good.
Or not have a dog because you're gone
Well,
all
if you can't take care of one,
right.
you don't need one.
But anyway.
That's, hey, no judgment.
Now, the thing is, all right, so let me ask y'all this.
Okay.
If the Cocker Spaniel had gone into his yard and that happened.
I mean, it'd be horrific, but.
Does Tyrese get arrested then?
I don't
say
think
no.
so.
I say no.
Nope, because that means that King Charles Spaniel was going rogue.
Was trespassing.
Yeah. But that's not what happened, right?
No. Tyrese's dogs went into the Cocker Spaniel's yard.
I'm actually surprised he was arrested for that because I don't think animal cruelty laws are tough enough at most places.
Well, I mean, but he wasn't being cruel to the dog. His dogs were being cruel to another dog.
But that's an animal.
So,
I guess because it was your pet, you didn't train it
owned
right.
the pet,
Yeah.
so you are responsible for the pet.
That's kind of crazy.
It's like when your kids are under 18, if they go do something stupid,
yeah,
your parents partly responsible.
Yeah. It's like, I think there's a different consideration for cats because they're like.
Because they're worthless.
No, but they're like, because dogs, when they're off leash, you can get in
don't care
trouble.
if you kill cats. We got way too many of them anyway.
Well, I mean, when like cats.
No, they said they
bite
can roam.
or-
They
yeah.
can roam free, and the dogs a lot of times cannot roam free. It's laws against that.
Yeah.
But cats can be a menace.
Of course they are.
This is coming from a cat lover.
Cats do serve a great purpose out in the wild, though, catching all the things that they catch. They do. They do. a great
are
job.
the king of the hunters.
They hunt great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they can be a menace.
That's why they
sometimes.
can be a menace. Coming up, we've got The Real Good. That's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, round 3 of Ask Jason. That's on the way.
You are hot today.
Y'all play along.
This week, because he's got 6 right. That means this is just round 3. So you've gotten all of the questions right so far.
So far, so good. We'll
job.
see if the streak continues. Coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're in the Willow Window Studio.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is shaping up for us as we officially enter October. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-80s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 60. Winds will be calm. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:49.
This morning's guests will be great. Casey McCarty and Ashley Martin. They're going to be here talking about habitats, cooking on the square. Then Rachel Wingo and Joe Clark. They are going to be with Shakespeare in the Park. Well, they are with Shakespeare in the Park. They're not going to be. They are.
Yeah,
We're
they
going to
are.
talk about that. It's coming up
They're doing
Sunday.
it.
They're doing it.
And we're going to find out
Joe
about
is the director, and Rachel, she's with Leisure Services and CPAC. So we'll
All right.
find out more about that.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, and we try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. Back on July 4th, Faison Chowdhury lost his iPhone 14 Pro Max while tubing on the Delaware River along the New Jersey-Pennsylvania border.
Tell us another story, Uncle Jason.
But 2.5 months later, he got a call from a woman named Mandy Wells, who spotted the phone during a canoe trip and brought it home. Amazingly, even though the phone had been submerged in water for months, it powered on and still works perfectly. Those iPhones, man.
That's amazing.
Mandy called Faison with good news. She had his phone and it was working. Faison was shocked by the news. He even thought it was a prank. I was sketchy about it a little at first, he said, thinking I might be getting scammed or something. But he changed his mind when Mandy sent him a text with a picture of his phone. They already had a new phone, so. Faison drove to meet Maddie and get his phone back. I just couldn't believe it, he said. I was just mind blown. I mean, you wouldn't expect something like that after 2.5 months of being in the water.
No.
And that is good. I'm glad he got his phone back. But 2.5 months, he'd already got a new phone. Probably switched everything over from the cloud. So the phone that she found is now
That was nice of her.
useless.
Trying to get it back to the owner, though.
I guess he could sell it or trade it in or something.
Trade it in. Might be waterlogged, but it still works.
Hey, it still works.
If it still works, you don't have to tell them it was in the water for 2 months.
Yeah, you have to tell them nothing at the Verizon store, do you, David?
No.
No, sure don't. You're not under any contractual obligation.
Does it work? Is it cracked? No.
No.
Here you go.
You got eyes. Look at
They should have asked if it was underwater.
They
for
should have
2
asked. Yeah,
months.
that should be on the questionnaire. All right, next one. Nearly 900 people in the Pacific Northwest who are passionate about baking are whipping up fresh whole grain bread and energy cookies for local food banks. The home bakers work with a charity group called Community Loaves, which started pairing home bakers with food pantries during the pandemic, and it's still rolling strong. All the bread and cookies created by the effort feed those in need in Washington, Oregon, California, and Idaho. And since 2020, the group has donated over 200,000 loaves and 220,000 cookies.
That's a lot of bread.
The impact on the community continues to inspire Catherine Kirill, the founder of Community Loaves. She says, with rising grocery prices, demand for baked goods is greater than ever. Most of our food banks do not get any kind of whole grain sandwich bread donations. When we ask what we could do better, they just say, bring us more. That's too cool. To the home bakers and to Faison Chowdhury and the lady who found his phone, y'all are
Real good. Now it's time for Ask Jason. He has been on fire this week. This is round 3. He's gotten 6 right. So every question right so far. Can it be 9?
100% so far. Let's see.
I think you can do it. It's about men.
Oh,
And you are one.
I am one, but normally I'm not good on these questions.
Well, not everybody's like you, Jason. I don't know if that's good or bad. Here we go. On average, a guy will do this an average of 6 times in his life. What is it?
6 times in his whole life?
Yeah.
That's not a big number. All right, let's narrow it down here a little bit. Is it a thing or is it like a something you can hold on to?
Something you do.
Something you do.
It involves emotions. Ooh, what is that? I confused David on that one.
Well, it's not get married because that's not
Nope.
average. People don't get married more.
Not an average of 6 times. Yeah.
Like a serious relationship. 6 serious
Yeah,
relationships.
fall in love.
Fall in love.
So I would say that's a serious relationship when you fall in love.
Yeah, if you're in love, it's serious.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Starting out right today.
Okay, all right.
Men is the topic, according to
6
men's-
serious relationships. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
I think,
a lot.
especially for men.
Yeah. Well, it's an average.
Y'all don't like to commit.
So you've got those guys who, you know,
Yeah, on average, y'all don't like to commit.
you got those guys though who fall in love instantly, and then you've got other
It's
people.
few and far between,
Right.
though.
But they were saying they drove the average up.
They did. Okay, according to Men's Health, 66% of men do this on the weekends. What is it?
Manly chores,
Something sweeter.
something sweeter. Take their wife on a date.
Nope.
Uh,
You say that you are this.
I say I'm a lot of things.
You do. He just hopes we buy into it.
What does it have to do with something at home?
According to Men's Health, it's not about their health.
Oh, it's not about health.
66% of men do this on the weekends. What is it? They might have more time to do this.
Do things for their lady.
Who's the most special lady ever?
Your mama.
Yeah.
Do things for your mama.
Should I give it to him? It's call your mama.
Is it call your mama? Oh.
But you're doing that for her and yourself.
Well, yeah.
I guess because I said it has nothing to do with health, but if you don't call your mama, you could get extra
bad
stress.
I don't think I deserve that one, Sheila.
I thought it was good.
I don't think I deserve that one.
I was really trying to help you on it.
Listen, I just don't want to make Tim upset.
Tim said yesterday, he goes, you were really giving him really great hints.
Yeah. I just, I don't want to break the rules. Tim's watching.
He's really for you most of the
I know that, but I get it. I get what he's saying, and he's right.
He's like, yeah, you're giving too good a hint.
You are giving too good a hint.
See how nice I am to you?
I do see that now.
I really hate that you're not doing your streak though.
That's okay. It's all right.
All right, let's see if you can get this last one.
I'll try.
According to the book, when it comes to guys, what's normal? That's the name of the book. 44% of men reuse this. What is it? Don't say underwear. You were going to say it, weren't you?
No, I wasn't going to say underwear because you don't reuse underwear. You turn them inside out, and then you can wear them again. Everybody knows that.
Do guys really do that?
No. Well, I mean, in a pinch.
We've known a guy that did it.
In a pinch, yes. I mean, if you absolutely have to, then there you go. But
I mean, I wouldn't
I've
even
never
think...
done it.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's not something I'm into.
I'm just going to turn them inside out.
Yeah. No.
That wouldn't even occur to me.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Unless I was somewhere and I couldn't get to anything else. I don't know.
So, I'm going to say like containers. That stuff comes in containers.
No, it is something to do with the kitchen, though.
That you can reuse.
Yeah. When it comes to guys, what's normal? 44% reuse this. Something to do with the kitchen.
I mean, I don't. The only thing I know that you could reuse.
I'm trying to mental telepathy you.
Like saran wrap.
Clothes.
Aluminum foil.
Yes.
Okay.
So he got 2 today.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Aluminum foil.
44% of men reuse aluminum foil.
But I'm thinking, like, we've had aluminum foil on, like, a casserole or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you reuse that again.
Oh, you put it back on. Yeah, but I think a
they're talking
reuse.
about?
I think because like my Meemaw,
Yeah.
she would flatten it all out, and she would wash it off,
Yeah.
and she'd use it again.
Excuse me.
But I wasn't thinking of. I don't know.
That's when you're
That's
pinching pennies and trying to.
That's amazing.
Now they call that recycling.
Yeah. That's right.
Sounds so much better
Yeah,
than
yeah.
being cheap.
Right. Yeah. You being
I'm
cheap?
like,
No.
yes, no, I'm recycling.
Saving the planet.
I'm like, that sounds great. It doesn't sound like I'm cheap.
I'm morally better than you.
I've used reused little sandwich bags before if it's just my sandwich and like.
Now we're back on Willie Nelson.
We're back on. Oh, the bags. Yeah.
Everything revolves around Willie Nelson today.
It really does.
Guys, hang out with us. Got some great guests coming up. We're going to learn about Habitat for Humanity. They've got some great things coming up.
Cooking on the square.
And then Shakespeare in the Park. We'll tell you about that, too, this hour. So stick around with us. Good morning, Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
TRN News.
On Tuesday, a jury decided the fate of Brandon Isabel.
Mr. Isabel, a jury of your peers has found you guilty.
The audio from Fox 13. Isabel, the man accused of murdering the mother of his child and his 2-day-old daughter, then throwing her body into the Mississippi River, was found guilty on all 5 counts. It took the jury less than 2 hours to decide their verdicts. Prosecutor Drew Carpenter delivered a closing statement Tuesday by asking the jurors how they knew Isabel committed the crimes, and he followed up with, "He told us." Isabel's sentencing is set for this morning at 10 o'clock. A 10-year-old boy in Dixon County dies after suffering a gunshot wound to the head. It happened at a Burns home Monday night. The child was taken to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead. Details are sparse at this time. The investigation continues. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
We first opened about 10 years ago. We were small, just a few of us, but it was exciting. I always dreamt of having my own business. It was kind of slow at first, but things started picking up. We had big plans, but in our wildest dreams, we never thought we'd have this much work. Yeah, with so many businesses caught off guard by the storm, Reed Waste Management has never been busier.
What will become of your business after a disaster? Nearly 2/3 of businesses aren't prepared for an emergency, and 40% of businesses that experience a disaster never recover. Make an emergency plan now, before it's too late. For a free online tool that helps you develop an emergency plan to keep your business up and running should disaster strike, visit ready.gov/business. Brought to you by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the American Red Cross, and the Ad Council.
Travelers rejoice. The Gatlinburg bypass has reopened after crews worked for multiple days to remove landslide debris. It was announced Tuesday by the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, who also said 140 truckloads of debris was removed from the site. Ditches, drainages, and a culvert were also cleaned. The landslide took place around noon Saturday afternoon after the area received about 3.5 inches of rain in about 90 minutes. It was a softball game ending in chaos in Hamilton County Monday. Police responded to the Summit softball complex in Collegedale as a 911 caller said a gun was flashed and threats were made to shoot people with vehicles blocking the exit. The suspects tried to escape once police arrived, but Naya Houston, Cameron Bell, and Ciante Cheney were arrested shortly afterwards. All 3 are in the Hamilton County Jail. And Johnson City Mayor John Hunter resigning Monday after a video of him went viral on social media. Hunter stated he didn't want to be a distraction from the focus of city needs. City Council will discuss his replacement Thursday. That could be Vice Mayor Greg Cox. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Ventures County grand jury has indicted 2 people accused of financially exploiting their elderly relatives. Acting on the indictments, authorities arrested on Monday 54-year-old Bucky Joe Pierce and 49-year-old Heather Pierce. Bucky Pierce is charged with 8 counts of financial exploitation of elderly or vulnerable adults. His wife facing 2 counts of the same charge. According to the TBI, investigation found that the couple took thousands of dollars from the victims for their own personal gain. A compliance sweep of sex offenders in DeKalb County netted 14 arrests Monday. Sheriff Patrick Ray said those arrested face various violations of the sex offender registry and other charges, including unlawful possession of a weapon. Ray said the so-called Operation Blacklight checked all 31 offenders registered with the sheriff's office. 14 were found to be in compliance. The Cookeville City Council will consider a bid for a low-pressure sewer system project for the Rebecca Place subdivision when they meet tomorrow. The lowest bid meeting specification was for $1,013,970 from Baisley's Excavating of Crossville. The project will make sewer available to 140 parcels. The city annexed the subdivision into the city in 2006. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is shaping up for us as we officially enter October. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-80s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 60. Winds will be calm. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here at the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 707.
We're talking Habitat for Humanity and Cooking on the Square. We've got Casey McCarty. I'm bad with names today.
Boy.
Casey McCarty,
We're
Director of Development.
Girl 1, Girl 2 is
for
here.
Habitat. And then Ashley Martin, you're the co-chair of Cooking on the Square.
Yes, ma'am, I sure am.
So, and you've been involved with it for several years.
Yes, I am. This is my second year as co-chair, but prior to that, I was involved as the volunteer coordinator for Cooking on the Square for several years before
That's
that.
a big job with Cooking on the Square.
I would argue it's probably one of the most important jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, it takes over 100 volunteers to put this event on. And so coordinating the volunteers, what time they need to be there, what their responsibilities are, it is a huge undertaking.
And you guys got like the favorite community event too.
Yeah, that's right.
Of the best of the best.
Yes, for Cooking on the Square.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
She was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did win.
I That was amazing, though.
And for the nonprofits.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
too.
tell me about this. It's on Halloween this year.
It
so, are there Halloweeny type things to do at Cooking on the Square?
You said Halloweeny.
I did.
Yes, it's a costume contest. So we're really excited. Truist is our sponsor for that. So you will have an opportunity where you can go over to their booth area and participate in the costume contest. And the rules are online. So you can go online, review the information pertaining to the rules, because there's going to be, within regulations of the theme and how you can dress up.
What's the theme?
So
it's gonna be Halloween, but with the Cajun twist.
Oh, I got you.
So think like jesters, crawfish, gators, Mardi Gras. Something to that extent.
Gotcha.
And there's like group, if you want to come as a group, dressing up as a group. So that is one category.
Oh, somebody needs to come as Duck Dynasty.
That's
That would be so
That
much
would
fun.
be
That's
fantastic.
really good.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell them our.
Well, I'm not going to do it.
Yes.
I can't grow a beard.
But you can have a fake one.
I could. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
There are different categories, and then there'll be also like a fan favorite category as well. So I would definitely recommend, if you are interested in dressing up and participating in that, to go online and review the information pertaining
We
to
were
that.
talking yesterday that this is like adult trick-or-treating. You can dress up, you get a bowl, you go place to place, and you get good treats. It's adult trick-or-treating.
Absolutely. I actually love that. I'm going to steal that.
Have at it.
Yeah.
It's yours now.
Yes, it's great. And well,
yours now.
and you've got to get your ticket first, though.
Right, yeah. That's the only difference
To
between...
me, the golden ticket, last year was the first year of it, right?
Yes, it was the first year that we introduced the golden ticket because, as you know, the lines would get extremely long. And a lot of people, if they're just coming for their lunch break from work, only have an hour. If you stand in line for 30 minutes or more and then try to go through and grab lunch, it makes it really difficult. So we introduced the golden ticket to help alleviate the long lines. And
you still get to go pick your bowl out.
Yeah, you
It'd
get
be
to-
earlier.
Yeah, you get to take your time, come into Habitat, to the administrative offices there on East Spring Street. But it's really cool because they set the bowl pickup up in the pottery studio, so you kind of get a behind the scenes look at.
You get to
see
talk
where the
to
bowls
some-
are made.
And talk to some of the potters too.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
I
really
love
neat.
doing that.
And it's just more of I would say more of an intimate setting, because you can connect with the team, you see behind the scenes, and you don't feel rushed, where you can really, pick up the bowls and say oh, do I want this one? Or, oh, wait, no, this one over here is really my color, or it goes with the theme that I got last year.
It's very hard to pick the right bowl.
It is very hard, and it is.
It is.
Some people
There's so
come
many
in.
beautiful patterns.
No, some people come in and they spend 30 seconds or a couple minutes, and then there's some that are take about
was me.
20 or 30 minutes.
I bet
and
there's
so-
a lot of how cute.
I was doing a lot of that. And then the artists come up and they're like, "That's one of mine." And I'm like,
Look at
"Let
this
me
one.
ask a question.
Isn't
How
this
did you
one
do this?"
so cute?
My daughter, she has from last year, my father picked out a bowl just for her, and it was in a heart shape, and it's pink.
Aw.
And so every morning, that's her bowl that she
Really?
has
That
is so
cereal
sweet.
out of.
Yes, and the bowls have actually kind of taken on a life of their own. There are people that come back year after year just to get a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And do you guys still have the one with the logo on it?
And the mugs too.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
so if you can get a handmade, pottery, bowl,
Hand-thrown bowl,
and
yeah.
you can also get a mug. So whether you want the mug with the logo and the handle, or you can get
handle's
a
key,
bowl. Yes. So
as
some
info.
people prefer that, which
I do.
You're such a guy.
Well, it's just easier with a
It's
handle.
easy to hold, and
Yeah.
there's some bowls that or mugs that have been made with handles.
Oh,
this year.
really?
Yeah, those are highly coveted.
Yeah. Well, because
Get your golden ticket so you
because
can.
you can carry it around. You don't have to hold the bowl like this the whole time. You can hold it.
You've got a
like
handle.
A man.
Handle is key.
Yeah.
Yes. So the golden tickets though, they're $40. So and they have gone online.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that online electronically, or you can go to some of our local banks here in the community.
Oh, that's
whether
great.
That's at Regions or First National Bank or.
There's a whole list
Wilson-
on your
there's-
Facebook of
Yes.
places
Yes,
to go.
on Facebook, and then we're going to get that updated today in regards to our website as well, and
Okay,
where you
good.
can go physically to get those tickets.
So the online is it? You just store it on your phone then and show it when you come to get your bowl. Okay. That makes that so much easier.
And before your shirt that you have on today and tomorrow are the last days to pre-order.
Oh, it's a spooky one.
Yes.
It's so cute. It's a little. Is it the crawfish?
Yes, the crawfish with a ghost on
He's
it.
a ghost, and it says gumbo. So good. It's scary.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I always love it when it falls on Halloween. That's the most fun, and I love that y'all are taking the extra mile. And then it's a great money raising thing too for Habitat.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's great because the T-shirt sales, that's helping fund our build. The just the tickets, the sponsorships, everything is just pouring right back into the mission.
Yeah, and last year we raised over $160,000.
Fantastic.
And that went toward helping support Habitat build affordable housing in the Upper Cumberland.
I bet you guys will surpass it this year because of the shirts and golden tickets, and then the day
I
of.
think it being on Halloween is going to be fantastic because that's a Friday, right?
Yes.
So
it's always the last Friday in October.
Just everybody quit working.
That's
day.
right. Just take off. We just need to
listen.
make it a holiday.
Look, we all know what happens around here. Does anybody work on Friday afternoon?
No.
And you're preparing for your
Right.
kids, right?
Yeah.
The kids are already that evening ready to go trick or treating. So why not, in the morning, in the afternoon,
Right.
we prepare us as adults to go out and have a good
I
time.
think we can look at this as self-care.
Yes.
As well.
Absolutely.
We got to feed our bellies.
Well, you're
and
fueling
connect.
up to take the kids out trick or treating.
Right. You gotta have energy for
That's
that.
right.
Yes.
And nothing says taking the kids out trick or treating like a belly full of gumbo.
That's right. You gotta get prepared.
That's right. Cooking on the Square is coming up. That all benefits Habitat for Humanity. We'll find out more about that coming up on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country. Sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 719.
We're talking Habitat for Humanity, and the biggest fundraiser they have is Cooking on the Square, and it always comes the last Friday of October, and this year it falls on Halloween, and we have Casey McCarty and Ashley Martin to talk with us about that. And we were talking about the golden tickets. And that means you can actually go online, buy the ticket ahead of time, and then go to the Habitat office where they throw you call it the bowl room or the throwing room.
Pottery studio.
They do the throwing.
I know.
That's what you call it.
I know that.
Not throw it to the wall.
I know what you mean.
Like,
I've been around pottery before, Sheila.
Well, you didn't act like
The
it.
workshop,
I'm a
the
Renaissance
pottery
man, for
studio
God's
is where
sakes.
you can pick it up.
So we want to make sure people know how to get the golden ticket. You can still stand in line the day of and get your bowl, but you can take your time and actually touch them and look at them and ask the artist questions and everything.
Yes,
So-
you can take your time and pick out the perfect bowl. So with the golden ticket, we have 2 opportunities for bowl pickup. It starts Monday, October 20th through Thursday, October 23rd from 9 to 4 at the Habitat administrative offices there on East Spring Street. So you can, like you said, you can go there, take your time, pick out your bowl, pick out the perfect one. If it has a handle, bonus points. Or if you're not able to pick up during that time frame, there is a second opportunity for pickup, which is Monday, October 27th from 1 to 6 p.m. at First United Methodist Church Fellowship Hall.
Okay.
So multiple opportunities to pick up your
And I do want to mention, if you order a T-shirt, that is the same time frame of when you can pick up your T-shirts as well.
Okay, that's great.
How much is a T-shirt? Like if
$20.
Well, that's not bad.
No, not
that's a
at
good
all.
price on
Yeah.
T-shirts.
And you're helping your community.
Yeah, it's a limited edition Halloween Cooking on the Square T-shirt. Gumbo
That's what
so
Miss
good.
Casey has on.
Yes, Gumbo so good it's scary. So they are pre-order only, and I think the pre-order ends on Friday. Correct?
On October 2nd. So I believe
Which
that's
is
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So you've
Yeah,
got
that is
today and
tomorrow,
tomorrow to
yeah.
go online and register for that.
Yeah, so
Or
get
buy
it,
the shirt.
get it now while you can.
Yeah.
Will you be able to, I mean, these are all pre-order. Would you be able to order it after the 2nd?
No.
No.
Okay, making sure that people knew that.
So
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, if you
Well,
want a
That's what she
T-shirt,
just
folks.
said, Sheila.
You said they'll have a chance to get them.
Today and tomorrow.
Get them now. Get them now.
I was making sure people knew.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
I mean, I've already done all this. I've even got my golden ticket.
Have you really?
Oh, you're on
Yeah,
top of it.
She sent me the receipt. She's like, I'm ready, Casey.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so excited for you.
I
because
mean,
the
when it
shirts are
first came out with
adorable.
these shirts, I'm like, because I love Halloween. And I was like, the
I
little
really
ghost
think
is
there's-
so cute.
Now, here's another suggestion for this. I think this would help with the line. Have a dude line where you just give them a styrofoam bowl. Right?
You know, we have considered that.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
we'll take the feedback and
Well, I mean,
get
I
it
just think
back to
that would cure a lot of the backup there. Is the guy, dude line, just here's your bowl.
Hey, the best part with the golden ticket is when people have it, they just surpass the line. And some people even are like, when people are waiting in the other
I
line,
got,
they're like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, why don't you have to stand in this line?" And they're like,
There's a lot of people that
I've
didn't
got
know
my
about
golden
it.
ticket.
Right. It's
They're
like
kinda,
the Disney Fast Pass.
Yes,
That's right. That's
You
right.
feel
That was the
special.
inspiration.
Oh,
I like feeling special.
that Fast Pass at Disney, walking past people, you do feel like royalty.
Right. And
You
someone
know?
last year, they're like, "This is my red carpet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much."
Yeah, so it's worth the extra $10 to buy a golden ticket.
Right.
Just a
Yes.
a way. Do the
I don't know how many
wave as
people
you walk
just
by.
waved the pageant wave. They had it down pat last year. So
Oh my gosh. And again, this is October 31st. What time can you start getting there to?
The event is from 11 to 1.
Okay.
But we do have people that start lining up as early as like 10:30.
All your spots full as far as people cooking and stuff?
Yes,
all that's
so we
full?
have 68 cook teams and 20 bake teams
Wow.
in addition to
and then all of our
drink
sponsors
stations.
and drinks. So everything is full right now. So we have
That's great.
Yes, it's wonderful, and we're so appreciative to everyone participating. So thank you so much to that. We have a wait list, but as of right now, every spot is full.
How long? Cooking on the Square seems like it's been, 20 years been going on. Is that right?
This is actually our 29th year.
29th year. That's amazing.
Next year will be the 30th.
Next year will be
We
the
gotta do something
30th.
Special.
You
This
better
is
believe it.
This is one of those staple events. It's up there with Fall Fun Fest and Red, White, and Boom and all of that. It's a staple event.
Oh
now.
yeah, I mean it really has become a tradition in the Upper Cumberland.
Yeah.
I mean, in the South, when you get food and music,
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
people
and
come.
congregating,
Yeah.
people like it.
And, we have people that come from all over the state in
Mhm.
some instances, and there's a lot of people that are new people that are moving to our community.
Yeah.
And so definitely encourage them to come. Bring your friends, bring your family,
Yeah.
get a costume.
Yes.
And I have to say, for those new in the area, it is rain or shine.
Yes.
It is a rain or shine event. All the proceeds go towards benefiting Habitat for Humanity. So
Are there Habitat for Humanity? I know that you got big projects for 2026.
Yes.
So
We've got big projects now.
well, I know you got big projects now, but this money here gets raised, and then it helps fund those things that you have planned.
Yes,
Like,
so-
so let's start now. Then, what are some
Okay,
things happening?
So right now we are building 2 homes right here in Putnam County, and then we will start our 3rd build in Overton County. So,
Wow, Overton
yes.
County already on number 3.
Yes, so
that's fantastic.
We're about to we're getting really close to our 100th home. So having 3 homes being built in that process, that's
Yeah.
a big undertaking, a big project. So I want to give a shout out to Kevin, our director of construction, and all the volunteers, and Katrina, just the entire team and their volunteers, just coordinating and the work that they do on those homes, and the homeowners. They were out there on the build site working hand in hand with the team and having a part in building their home. And it's an amazing sight to see.
Just learning more about Habitat for Humanity. Sheila and I got to be part of some of the lunches and things, and be an MC kind of. And you think what Habitat for Humanity is, and then you start meeting people who Habitat for Humanity has touched, and then that explains everything. And so many, like, I didn't know that kids getting good grades
Right.
helped in this.
They have to provide sweat equity.
Yeah.
And
But
so-
I didn't know kids' grades would be part of that. What a great idea.
It's wonderful. So they work with Marin, and she's our director of homeowner services, and just really working with the families, and whether it's a single family or just an individual. Each situation is different, but they all have sweat equity that they have to accomplish within that home, and there's a very intense background process that goes with it, and we're just really grateful to be a part of it, and we're thankful for the teams and the volunteers and the homeowners, because they really work hard, and they're excited when it all comes together to see it accomplished.
Yeah,
We were talking
it's really
about
neat.
the process. I mean, I've been a part of Habitat for many years now, and I didn't realize how in depth you go with the questions and really find the right family who is going to put that sweat equity, who deserve. I mean, not that there's so many people that deserve it, but you want to give it to the family that's going to work hard, going to learn what they need to learn because you teach them about finances and
Yes.
everything.
And that, in addition to the sweat equity, they also have to do the educational hours in regards
It's
to
a
the
lot of work.
finances. So it is a lot of work. And on top of that, the families, they're working, the kids are going to school.
And they're
so-
still paying for that home. And that goes back into the community for another home. All of that just is full circle. And Ashley, I know you are a realtor as well, so it just makes perfect sense that you got it. Is that one of the reasons you got involved too, and you saw how much a home means to people?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That was definitely part of it. And I, just had it on my heart that I wanted to give back. And Amanda Selby, who is my other co-chair, I was talking to her and kind of explained to her that I wanted to get involved, and she kind of brought me into the Cooking on the Square Habitat Circle. So I'm thankful for her to her for that. But yeah, it is amazing to see how from the homeowner's perspective that it changes the trajectory of their lives in a lot of instances. I mean,
When you hear their stories, it's hard not to help.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you can see that as soon as you meet them, too.
Yeah.
That's what blew me away. I mean, I knew the process,
Yes.
but then to meet somebody that the process helped, amazing. It's
Yeah.
just really neat.
It's really a full circle moment.
Cooking on the Square is October 31st. You can get your golden ticket now. What's the website? Is it?
UCHabitat.org.
Okay, UCHabitat.org. You can head there and get it. There's also a list on their Facebook page of places you can go to get your golden ticket. So go ahead and do that and get your bowl picked out. Apparently, that is really important thing to do.
It is. It is the top thing.
Hey, you know what, guys? You could buy the golden ticket for your wife or girlfriend. She would really like
That would be so
That would be
sweet and romantic.
so romantic.
And then you're helping the community.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you.
Or
Win-win.
your
Something to
your
a
boss.
wife.
Your boss could buy a group of tickets for their
Oh,
employees.
that's not go crazy, Casey.
That happened last year, though.
I
And
mean,
that's a great boss.
Talk about a team bonding.
The bosses that don't let them off to go to Cooking on the Square, bad boss.
Bad boss.
Bad boss.
Just go ahead and quit that job.
This is helping your community.
We had to try,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, guys, thanks so much for coming here. We appreciate it. Can't wait to see you October 31st. It's going to be a lot of fun for Cooking on the Square. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. In the Wild Card Series games in Major League Baseball last night, the Detroit Tigers beat the Cleveland Guardians 2-1, led by Tarek Skubal's 14 strikeouts. Cubs topped the Padres 3-1, and the Red Sox beat the Yankees 3-1. Game 2 for each series will play today in the best-of-3 series. Tyreek Hill underwent surgery on Tuesday to repair his dislocated knee, along with multiple torn ligaments, including his ACL. His agent told reporters yesterday that he is expected to play in 2026 after the surgery was successful. Hill's agent said there were no broken bones, no nerve damage, or blood flow problems. The Golden State Warriors and restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga agreed on a 2-year deal worth $48.5 million yesterday. The two parties had a stalemate all summer long before they were able to find a deal just before the season is about to get underway. The Warriors also brought in Seth Curry, the brother of Steph. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:33.
We're going to talk Shakespeare in the Park.
Sweet.
It's going to be Dogwood Park this Sunday, I think, is the first performance.
Friday, actually.
Oh,
Friday.
night,
Oh, my
October 3rd.
goodness.
Yeah.
It's coming up quicker than I thought. Joe Clark is the director, Rachel Wingo with Leisure Services and CPAC. Glad to have you guys with us. Thank you so much.
Of course,
Thanks
glad to
for
be
having
here.
us, yeah.
Now, let's take some time and explain a little bit here.
Okay.
Because as a non-Shakespeare person, I have gone to Shakespeare in the Park. Shakespeare in the Park, there's no big lights. There's no big sound system. There's no stuff like that. It's like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
So if you're going, you need to be prepared to sit up close, right?
You know, honestly, we've got our mics set up and everything.
Oh,
It sounds great.
We're getting fancy.
Yes, we have
Okay.
gotten fancy. And so, and we tested every night. We've been running the show every night this week in preparation for opening on Friday. And it sounds great. I've been sitting pretty far back to make sure I can hear everyone, and it sounds
Good job.
sounding really good. Yeah.
Now,
That's great.
Is this your first time doing Shakespeare in the Park?
No, this is my second time.
Second time doing Shakespeare in the Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did Shakespeare, it was 2 years ago. I did Richard II. And then now I've come back for Troilus and Cressida. So,
For what?
Troilus and Cressida.
So tell us a little bit about that. What are we going to see when we come?
So Troilus and Cressida is Shakespeare's take on the story of an Iliad, which is about the Trojan War.
Okay.
So you've got the characters of Achilles and Hector and all these big named, literary heroes. And essentially what's happened is that Paris from Troy has kidnapped King Menelaus of the Greeks' wife. And he's absconded with her. I know, how dare him. And so the Greeks have now invaded Troy to try to get her back.
Gotcha.
And when the play opens, they're currently at a standstill because some of the big fighters, like Achilles, for instance, who's with the Greeks, refuses to fight. And so they're essentially at a stalemate. And so the Greeks are trying to figure out how to get Achilles to fight again, while the Trojans are just sort of enjoying not having to fight. And the title character, Troilus, is madly in love with a woman named Cressida, and so he's trying to woo her throughout it as well.
Cresta was a heck of a vehicle back in the day, too.
Yes.
Big Toyota.
Yeah.
Now, something that's really cool about this whole deal for me is, first off, it's a great production. And it's a great location. But the thing that impresses me the most is the actors.
Yeah.
These are all just...
That's because your son's in it.
Well, no, it would impress me anyway because, I mean...
Caleb is his son.
Yes.
They're not getting paid to do this.
No.
So this is...
And it's a lot of work.
It
A lot
is
of
a lot of work.
dedication.
It is a lot of work. It really is. There's a lot of time involved, and it's Shakespeare. There's a lot of lines, and every time that you work, in Shakespeare in the Park, you look at this, you look at the play and you go, okay, what can I cut? How do we shorten this? How do we make it run smoother without
And still tell the story right.
Still tell the story without losing anything.
Be true to the
right?
story. Yeah.
And it's just something you sort of really have to work through. But yeah, our actors, these aren't big actors. Like Hollywood celebrities. These are people who are part of the Cookeville community.
Have regular jobs.
Regular daytime jobs, including myself.
Yes.
I go to work every day, and then after work, and it's like, okay, got to go to the park. And do
Yeah.
And come and do interviews early in the morning.
Early in the
Thank
morning
you.
before work.
But you
Yep.
enjoy it. I mean, I think that's the cool part about this too, is that not only, they're doing it for free or whatever, they're doing it for free because they really enjoy
Exactly.
Well,
right.
when you're doing your passion, it really
Yeah.
does make your life a little bit more fulfilled.
Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I don't, everyone, we have a great cast. It's a big cast. We've got 26.
I think that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
26
Oh, my
people.
goodness.
Yeah, it's a huge cast. And they've all been wonderful, very willing to work. Everyone's getting up there and giving it their all. I mean, it's really
Well,
exciting.
in past performances, I've seen that before. They're really giving it everything they got. And
Yeah, they go for it.
And Shakespeare's hard. I mean, because you don't talk like that, and you don't.
You don't talk like that on a daily
No,
basis?
listen,
I try my hardest.
Caleb has been in Shakespeare,
Of course,
which is the only way that I've been exposed to Shakespeare. Thank God for Caleb, because
Yeah.
I never would have.
Yeah.
But I speak English, but still, you're like,
Not Shakespeare English.
what did he? What?
And and that's something that we've really tried to work on. I mean, anytime you direct or work on Shakespeare, you have to remember, like, okay, a lot of audience members who are coming to see the show have been coming to Shakespeare in the Park, but so they're used to it. But you've got to make sure that they know what you're saying.
Sure.
And so hand gestures, how the actors say a specific line, how they pronunciate things. It's a delicate balance, but I think we're doing a really good job with it. And really,
Which is why I think when I was in high school and college, I didn't appreciate Shakespeare as much as I do now, because I can understand the stories more now.
Yeah.
But why do you think his stories have lasted so long?
I think Shakespeare has always remained relevant because ultimately the stories he's telling are very universal. Love, like all of these emotions that everyone goes through, that's really what he's talking about in his plays. And I think Troilus and Cressida is one of his more political plays. I mean, clearly, like when you look at what was going on when he was writing it, there's a lot of parallels to what was happening in England at the time. But even taking that out of it, because a lot of people, you have to do research, you have to look into all of that, right? And you're not going to always have audience members who are willing to do that before they came to see the show, which is fine. But so really with Troilus and Cressida, it's about passion, and we have passions, that everyone always has. We have passion, we're passionate about things, and then you have these two sides who are sort of very full of themselves and aren't willing to communicate to end this war that's caused so many deaths. And I think that's a concept that continues to be relevant in modern
to like
times.
this minute.
Yeah, exactly.
To like
The
right
other-
now.
The other night watching rehearsal, you leaned over to me and you were like, wow, he really understood men. He really understood how to write men.
that's
And
the other
it's
thing about
true. You
Shakespeare.
watch these characters and you're like, this is very familiar. This is the way that these women and men are relating to each other, both
Which
in
is
love
amazing
and
when you
in
think,
war. Yeah.
What year was he he started writing? Was it 1400s?
Oh, he was in the late 1500s,
1500s.
early, yeah. And so, I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but he really writes,
That's what's amazing to me, that everybody still loves him, and it was in the 1500s, and until today, the
Well, that
stories
just-
are still relevant.
Well, that just proves time may change, but people don't.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he's really, every play that he's ever written, even though there might be grand concepts in plot and some themes, at the end of the day, it's really about the characters' emotions and how they react to things. Like Troilus, for instance, is such a 20-year-old, and he writes him like a 20-year-old. How 20-year-old young
Idiots.
boys are. Yeah, and he's an idiot.
They're
And
just
right here.
discovering a lot, but they think they know it all.
yeah, they
I
think
mean,
they know it all.
Most of us do
They
it.
think they've experienced life, and they've got these grand stories to tell. It's like they haven't even started yet. I mean, I was a 20-year-old once. I remember.
I remember being 20.
Exactly.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great. But I also look
Because
back.
we were oblivious.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Then I look back and go, God, it really was sort of stupid a little bit,
Yeah.
So
And that was happening back then too.
it was 100%.
Yeah. It's in a community this size, you don't see a lot of Shakespeare in the Parks happening around the country. How is this one not only going right now, but has been going, has lasted several. I don't know how many years has this been going.
This is the 22nd
22nd
production of
year.
Shakespeare in the Park.
Unreal.
I knew it'd been going on a long time, but 22 years.
That's just
That's
crazy.
amazing.
And in terms of the span, it's a little longer than that because, of course, there were some cancellations with COVID. But
Yeah.
this is the 22nd production. I mean, it's the support from the community. It's something that the Department of Leisure Services Cultural Arts Division takes really seriously producing. It takes a lot of time, a lot of
it's free.
investment, and it is free. Yes, it is free. It's
I don't
in
think
Dogwood
we've stated
Park.
that yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Please come out. It's
I
free.
mean, if you want to give some money, right?
I don't
I'm
I
just
don't even
kidding.
know.
I
Yeah.
don't even think we do. You do that, do you? I'm not sure. I don't know how that part works. I just
Yeah,
direct
we
the show.
don't. We've never had anyone offer to donate at a show, but we do get some funding from the Cookeville Arts Council.
Well,
which
you
we're
know,
very
if you're
grateful
doing
for.
it this well in the park for free,
Right.
then you need to go to CPAC. That's how you support.
Yeah,
it.
come see our
Support the
backstage
arts.
shows when they're running
Right.
too. You know, other times of the year you'll see some of the same folks.
And are you wearing Tetris earrings?
I am wearing Tetris
Okay.
earrings. Yeah,
The same thing.
I was like, I got
Great.
Thank you.
every time you would talk, they would dangle, and I'm like, that's
I know they're
Tetris.
mesmerizing, and I
That's
love it.
Tetris. I need to
I wear them a lot during show weeks.
I need to put them together. You know, it's just the urge is strong.
Love that you noticed.
Yeah.
Like Shakespeare, Tetris will always be a thing.
Always be a
Oh,
thing.
it
See,
will
he's
always
and
relevant.
He's like
Yeah.
slowly appreciating the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 years from now, they'll have
great
Tetris
Tetris
in the
earring.
park.
No.
They will definitely have
Yeah.
Tetris. They will
Of course,
definitely have Tetris,
obviously,
always.
yes. So.
Now, the Dogwood Park, a great scene for this too.
Yes.
And you're outside; it's crisp and it feels good, and it's just a beautiful area. And it speaks to, I guess, I don't know, but how you would have experienced Shakespeare then.
Yes, I mean the Globe was an open theater space. You know, they were circle. You know, it was a circular building, and you would go in, but ultimately, you know, it was outside.
air.
And you know, you had sections in the Globe where you had, you know, the higher ups. You know, right. They would have places to sit, but the general population would stand and watch. You know, and this was during a period where they didn't cut their, you know, it's interesting. Shakespeare did cut his plays, but we get the finished product. So imagine going and watching it, and it might be even longer than what we have now. And they stood there and they watched.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's sort of a tradition
Yeah.
at this point where you go to see Shakespeare outside. I mean, if you really think about Shakespeare, even just in Tennessee, looking at Nashville Shakespeare, looking at the Knoxville Shakespeare, all outside.
Yeah.
All of the big Shakespeare festivals are outside.
So you're saying all the big cities, and then
Yeah.
Cookeville has had it for 22
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
crazy.
Great.
You brought up the festival. I know that's new to this year. We'll get into that here in just a minute. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is shaping up for us as we officially enter October. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-80s. Northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows around 60. Winds will be calm. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 746.
We're talking Shakespeare in the Park at Dogwood Park in Cookeville. It's happening this Friday and goes through the 12th, I believe.
The 11th.
Why am I messing up?
Well, Sheila, I don't know.
I'm just off the charts.
The 11th is the festival, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
the 11th is actually our closing night. And so ahead of that closing night from 2 to 6 p.m. in Dogwood Park, we're going to be doing a festival. It's going to be kind of we're calling it a Shakespeare festival, a little bit more of a Renaissance style festival. We'll have some performances. We'll have some areas for kids. We're going to have the local SAC group, the people who are out doing LARPing in the park, are going to be doing some battles. Yeah, the where you actually are doing, battle with the big foam swords.
Medieval combat.
A medieval combat group.
I didn't know that word
That's
either.
called LARPing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with that word.
We've learned, but it's fun to say.
And there's a group in town that you can join and fake fight with.
And you can
swords?
LARP.
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Yes, actually.
we
Every
rehearse
Sunday.
in the park. We rehearse
They're
in the
out
park
there.
on Sundays.
Yeah.
And they are always there
these are my people.
fighting each
They're a
other.
wonderful group of folks, and they're
Actually, an acronym, live action.
thank you.
Playing.
Thank
Live
you.
action
I
role play.
appreciate
Thank
you
you, David.
spelling it
Of
out.
course, David knows.
David
Yes.
knows stuff like this. He plays Dungeons and
And
Dragons.
we're over here insulting 20-year-olds. Are you in your 20s? And we've
27.
Yeah. He's an older soul, though.
yeah, okay.
We're not making fun
We're
of
not
them.
making fun of them. No,
LARPing
we're
is
so
awesome.
grateful
Yeah.
that they are interacting with us.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not making fun of them at all. We're very
Oh
grateful.
no,
that
I'm
they're
not making fun. I'm
participating.
just
Yeah.
interested. I'd never heard of
You
it
should
before.
go.
Oh,
You
I
should
like it when
absolutely
we have
go.
different things here. In the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
But yeah, the SCA, so the society, we're also Society for Creative Anachronism. Some of those groups are going to be working with us. We'll have some musicians that are going to be wandering around playing.
This is why I like that you are with Leisure Services and CPAC. I just think. You appreciate the arts. You are all about it, and then the people that you get to be involved in this, like Joe, you can tell he's so passionate. I just love it, and I think it's so lucky that we have that here.
Well, I really appreciate that. I can't take full credit for this. One of my staff members, Jordan Strzelecki, really took the idea of the festival and ran with it. She has
Love it.
had a fantastic time planning this and organizing everything. And I can't
She's
even.
also in the show.
She's also in the show, yes.
Yep.
So, and I can't take full credit for Joe either. He already had a relationship, but with CPAC. But I was grateful to be able to reach out to him, and
but
that he
Rachel
said yes to
has
me.
been great to work with.
Yes,
and
yes.
has been very forgiving of all of my questions and needs for this show. So
Leisure Services is interesting because it seems like Leisure Services has their hands in a lot of things.
Yes.
And that all turn out good.
Yes.
The leadership in Leisure
Chad
Services.
McDonald.
That's awesome too. That Chad got moved up to that. But we were talking about other towns that don't have Shakespeare in the Park. Other towns don't have a Leisure Services. That blows me away. We are so lucky here to have that. Whether it's Dogwood Park, Cane Creek Park, CPAC, events like Shakespeare in the Park. That doesn't happen everywhere, and it certainly doesn't happen here without Leisure Services.
Yeah, if you get our newsletter, if you've signed up for the Leisure Services newsletter, you see it's a list. There's something going on
All the time.
all the time.
Constantly.
Whether it's
Yeah.
the Cultural Arts Division, Cultural and Historical Arts Division, whether it's what they're doing over in the Recreation Division, athletics, everything. There's always something going on that the department's producing.
And it's great that there are those things because not everybody leisures the same way.
That's right.
And
We need a variety of leisure.
I love that.
Yeah.
It sounds not everybody leisures.
Well, that's true. They don't leisure the same way. There's some people that leisure to pickleball. There's some people that leisure to Shakespeare.
I agree. And we need
And there's
that for
probably
our
some-
community.
Yeah. And then maybe that's for next year, Shakespeare pickleball.
And there's plenty of overlap. We've got a couple pickleball players in
I
the
would
cast.
watch that.
we do.
So, yeah.
We do. Not myself. I do not pickleball, but
Now, Joe, when you've been in Shakespeare in the park before, or has it always been you've been directing?
I have worked in Shakespeare in the Park as stage manager. I was in the production of Julius Caesar that was done. Oh man, now it's been 7-8 years I think since we've done Julius Caesar.
You're an old man.
Yeah, I feel it this morning. Been staying up too late working on this show.
Yeah.
But this directing is really, I've been directing in town since 2013, I think was and I was still a student at Tennessee Tech in the Backdoor Playhouse. I started directing there, and I've been directing since. That's really what I primarily focus on.
Now, did you move here to go to Tech, or are you from here?
I was born here. And my parents, we moved away, and I came back for college.
Awesome.
So, and I work for Tech. I've essentially been at Tech since I've been here.
I was curious to know what your other job was because you're
Yes.
so passionate about this, and it's like, oh, you have another job because he loves directing.
I do. I have been with Tennessee Tech as both an adjunct professor, and then now I work for the Office of Financial Aid, and I've been doing that for a few years now.
That financial aid stuff's no joke, man. Thank you for that. That's hard to figure out. That's hard to figure out.
And we need you.
Shakespeare is far less exhausting than the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
financial aid is.
Let me tell you, I'd rather deal with Shakespeare than FAFSA.
Yep. Yes.
That FAFSA stuff's.
Yep.
Why can't you just check a box?
David, you want to spell out that acronym too for us?
No. Federal aid, something or another.
Something or another.
I should know it, but my brain.
Is there any cost to come to the Shakespeare Festival?
No, everything's free.
Everything
that we're
is,
doing
okay.
is free. Yeah, there will be some vendors there, and obviously whatever they're vending is not free.
Right.
Yeah.
Will there be turkey legs at this Shakespeare
I
Festival?
have worked on that. There are not a lot of local turkey leg
vendors?
peddlers.
No,
Okay,
there's
Cookeville, I ask you.
Yeah.
Someone start making turkey legs.
I went to a Renaissance fair once. They had ostrich legs.
Really?
An ostrich leg?
Yeah, they had them.
What was that? This huge?
Massive.
Yeah.
It looked really cool. Most of them are turkey, though, because they get the large turkeys
they're
and it looks cool.
delicious.
But I was at one that had ostrich
Yeah,
leg.
those are probably quite large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Renaissance stuff. I think it's neat.
It's very neat.
Yeah.
I hope we get as big as is it Franklin that does it? Somewhere
there's
close to Nashville.
one in there's the large one, Tennessee Ren Fest.
Yes.
Yeah, in Arrington. Is that right?
There's so many people that go to that. So if this festival, I hope it starts something even bigger.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. You know, this is first year for that.
Yeah.
Is that a plan to continue to do it? I mean, I guess if it goes well.
Yeah, if it goes well, it never hurts to try something new. And
Amen.
we would love to keep attracting as much attention as possible. Last year was the first year we did the reading group at Plenty Bookshop. We did that for the second time this year. And that went well last year and it went well again this year. So if this works, and we would hope to continue to expand it.
Well, as you know, past Shakespeare, the other things with the arts are going on as well. What are some of those that coming up?
We have the Brown Bag Lunch concerts coming up on Friday, beginning Friday as well. We're really busy Friday, actually. We're really busy Friday. So we have that.
That's going to be at the Depot still?
That's at the Depot. We
Is
start
that
with
11 or noon?
that one is 11:30 to 1 o'clock, and we will have Blue Coast Burrito there serving burritos.
on.
If you aren't bringing your own lunch, you can buy lunch there. And so we start actually with Cat Star for this first
Oh,
one.
we love her. She's been on our show several times,
Yeah,
and
so-
she teaches music
And
too.
that's at 11:30 this
11:30
Friday?
this Friday at the
Okay.
Depot. You can't miss all the chairs that are set up right there in the middle of town, right outside the Depot Museum. So again, Cat and Clay will be coming.
Well,
out
that'll
for
be
that one.
great. And then are you already planning ahead for 2026, like all the stuff in CPAC?
Always.
Yeah.
So we've got our backstage series shows the rest of this season, which kicked off in August, decided on. And so we're actually going to be having auditions soon for the next show that we'll be doing for the backstage series called Lost Girl by a playwright named Kimberly Bellflower. And one of our own staff is going to be directing that one. Patrick Manley is going to be directing that. And there'll be some roles for young women in that one. So we'll be excited to see if we get a lot of folks coming out for that.
And then another thing that I keep hearing people talk about is, you know, the redoing of CPAC.
Yes.
And that seems to be moving along.
It is moving
really
along. Yes.
well.
Yes.
And where the old police place was, it looks like that's starting to get cleaned out and fixed up or wherever that's going to be. And
Yeah, we're hoping the parking lot projects are the last phase of that we're hoping will be finished up here in the next couple of months. I would love to see it finished up soon, but they are moving on that this week. Those parking lots will not be available for Shakespeare in the Park, but there's plenty of parking all around.
It's looking really great down in that area.
Now, are they going to build a retaining wall? Is that what they're doing?
On that hillside,
Yeah, on that
next
hillside.
there, that's actually going to be planted back out.
Oh, okay.
I know that a lot of folks were really concerned when the trees were removed, and we're putting quite a few trees back into that area,
Right.
along with underbrush and everything
Some
else.
of those
It's gonna be
trees were
quite lovely.
dying. That's why that
They
happened.
were. It was necessary, and that area had to be regraded, and so it will all be planted out with a lot of different varieties of trees.
Well, that's
So
good.
we're very
That's
excited.
good. Yeah, I
for
know
that.
a lot of people are upset. I was like, guys, it's got to get done.
Yeah.
It was really
So-
a danger once something's dying. It could fall on them.
Sometimes
Right.
crap happens.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and
you can't avoid it.
We love parks. We love trees.
Yeah.
We're,
That's
we're
what I said,
certainly
that-
going to be ready to
so
put
there
them
has
back.
to be something
so.
else besides we just want
Yes.
to take down trees, you know.
It is for Shakespeare in the Park and the festival. Are you still looking for anything for the show or the festival?
If we find out anybody's got turkey legs, please give my office a call. I'd love to hear from you. You can look me up on the website because
You need those
obviously
for the festival.
we
That
need.
farm in
we need
Sparta had them
that.
a long time ago, and I can't remember. I bought a turkey from them, and I can't remember their names right now. I'll try to find that out.
Yeah, but we're keeping it pretty limited, and so we've just to give it a try this first time. So we're not requesting anything else, but I would be open to talking to turkey leg vendors.
Turkey leg vendors.
I'm
Joe's like, I
Always open
need
to
a
that.
turkey leg.
Yes.
Turkey leg.
Joe, you're making me wish I had some turkeys at
I
home.
know.
They're good.
I'm on a turkey leg
Man,
right now.
Think how Shakespeare that would be to kill the turkeys in front of everybody.
I don't know if we should do that.
That's not what we're encouraging. Just want to be clear that I cannot.
I love it, Rachel, but that's not what we're
But how Shakespeare-y would that be? Though?
It would be great. There is
I'm
some.
quirky enough that I would be there
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Come to the turkey killing.
You could always act it out. We do have a lot of death on stage.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, there is some dying.
no spoilers because it is about war.
You turkey.
I was like, so what about? Yeah, there's some dying, man.
There is some death. There's some broken hearts. There's some humor.
Yeah.
And then we all get fed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, that starts this Friday.
Friday.
When
Friday,
when is
7
showtime?
p.m.
7?
7 p.m., yes.
And then is it? I know Friday that's 7. Saturday are there 2 shows?
No, these are all evening shows. It really does help with the lighting and it helps kind of with the temperature also. Although right now it's beautiful outside. So
Friday and Saturday.
Friday,
7 p.m.
Saturday, Sunday, all 7 p.m. So the 3rd through the 5th. And then we take 2 dark nights. One of those dark nights, we're going to be doing the makeup movie in the park. So on Monday night, October 6th, we're showing Wicked in the park.
Oh, yeah.
Since a lot of those films from this summer had to be rescheduled.
Yeah.
Tuesday will be another dark night. And then Wednesday through the following Saturday. So the 8th through the 11th, all at 7 p.m.
Ooh, busy week at Dogwood Park.
It stays that way.
Hey guys, thanks for being here today. We really appreciate it. Everybody go out and see Shakespeare in the Park. It's from a non-Shakespeare guy. It's enjoyable whether you know what's going on or not.
It's fun, and the actors are fantastic.
And they put 100% into it. So if nothing else, go out and support your local community people out there giving it all they got.
And coming up tomorrow, we'll talk to Mike Womack. He's with Feed America First. We'll talk about something coming up with them. Also, Terry Ritter. There's going to be art in the park, and we'll talk to her about that.
That one's October 18th. That's coming, I mean,
Of course, Rachel knows.
Of course, yeah. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye.